Hello again, it's Richard here. Now, this time I want to tell you the story of a soldier. You know, a soldier that belongs in the army, and sometimes if there is a war, then the soldier has to fight for his country. Now, if that happens, and of course we hope that doesn't happen, but if it happens, what do we give to the soldier to win the war? Do we send him naked to war with no clothes, nothing? No, because he would be killed very quickly, because the other soldiers would have lots of things to kill him with. So what do we send the soldier to war with? A uniform, the same uniform as his other soldiers, so that he doesn't shoot his own soldiers by mistake. Oh dear, oops, sorry. And a helmet on his head to protect his head, a gun, a rifle, a knife, a grenade, and some other weapons, because all of these things, the gun, the knife, the grenade, they are all weapons of war. The soldier needs to know how to use those weapons instinctively, automatically, so that in one situation he knows he has to fire his gun, another one he needs to use his knife, another one he needs to use his grenade. So he has these weapons of war. Why? Because first of all, they help him to survive. They help him to live and not die. So these weapons of war, W-O-W, wow, help him to live, to survive. Now you are not a soldier. Well, maybe you are, but I expect that most of you are not soldiers. So you don't need weapons of war. But look, the whole world is now an English-speaking world. It's not a war, although some people might say it's a war. It's a world that speaks English. And you need to survive in this world of English in the same way as the soldier needed to survive in the war. So, what do you need to survive? You don't need a knife or a gun, of course, but you do need weapons. Weapons of words. Weapons of words. Again, W-O-W. Wow! If you've got the wow factor, then you can win the war. Not the war. You can survive and win in the world of English. So you need to speak English, of course. But when you are with other English-speaking people, you need to be able to live, to survive. Because normally, so many children study English, they learn how to speak it a little, and how to write it. They learn about grammar. But when they are faced with an English-speaking person who says, "What are you going to do today?" they go, and they freeze like a rabbit in the headlights of a car. And they don't know what to do. they don't know what to say, and they don't understand what the English person is saying. So even though they have passed exams, they are lost. They are... On to the next video.